Hey guys, good evening to you, all of you. Actually, I'm very happy today, for a very good reason. I actually got my hands onto something I've been waiting for quite some time. This fragrance is out for quite some time in the market, but not in Bangladesh available. I'll actually do sort of like a review because I know this fragrance. If I know a fragrance really well, that would be Hugo Boss bottle. And today I'm going to be talking about Hugo Boss bottle Intense EDP. Okay, it's a very confusing collection or bunch, and I'll tell you everything about you need to know, and you have to be very careful while buying this because I've seen people making mistakes, right? So this is actually from Study Enterprise. My brother Steve, Steve Bhai's shop. Thanks Bhaiya for this awesome fragrance. Just went to hang out and I just ended up buying that, as well as I bought this other one, body mist, which I also really liked, you know, because I have this is actually called what, sparkling pink grapefruit, and the brand is called Body Fantasy Signature. I think these are all from US. What I really like about these are these, I also have this on the Body Shop one. Okay, this is a pink grapefruit sorry grapefruit grapefruit. They're authentic smelling, you know. These are those who are asking me what are body mists. These are sort of like EDC sort of a concentration. They are meant to just give you refreshing sort of feeling after shower or every 2 hours or so. Just carry it, you know. This is very nice actually. I really love this. It's authentic candied pink grapefruit. Both of them are very good. So if you want to buy these, I think you can check out Study Enterprise. The price on these are like 800 taka, which I think is a very good value. All right, so anyway, let's get into this. Also, sorry, let me show you also Steve Bhai. Thank you for your gifts. This cute little samples, travel on. I think these are what, 15 mls. Very nice. It's called Blues, always for men. Anyway, I don't know, I have to check them out. So now let's get into this fragrance. If I want to do a video and if I want to do a review, I can go on for 30 minutes plus on this fragrance. And I did, if you know my original Boss bottle, which I gifted to my dad, I did a review on this back in Malaysia. I did once in my group again because I really love this fragrance. This is a fragrance, if I think of perfumes or fragrance back then, I used to understand Hugo Boss bottled. This is the fragrance I would measure the other fragrance against in terms of smell, what it makes me feel. Oh, just awesome. So the thing is, the thing to see here is it a betterment on the new one? You can see I'll compare with the juice color and all the other stuff. So my scent of the evening was this one, CH Man Privé. Awesome fragrance for the cold weather, but not for all. So here is the presentation. I believe it comes in maybe one size or a couple of bottle size 50, but usually Hugo Boss bottled. This line, I think it comes with 30, 50, 100, 150, 200 ml, a lot of bottle sizes. This is the one that is the highest concentrated one in the lineup. Okay, the box is like this, bit darker, same like other Hugo Boss bottle boxes. It's 100 ml, and I believe this is EDP. That's the thing you have to see. There's also EDT version of this, which is intense also. Some people, I think some reviewers made a mistake by buying the wrong one, but always check this part, Boss bottle intense eau de parfum. Okay, that is my caution to you. And up there it says Boss, very elegant. This Boss written everywhere. You see this name like absolutely everywhere. Back there you get your notes. They wrote orange blossom and apple up top, which is very nice touch. Heart note is cinnamon. Base notes are sensual woody notes. Very simple and elegant, right? And these are made in UK. Get your bottom, you get your boxes. So very nice, elegant looking box. I like it. Standard box. The bottle is just like the older one. If you see them side by side, this is the original Hugo Boss bottle, which lighter yellowish juice, and this is a bit more darker. You can see it's almost like a brandy or you know, apple cider vinegar. That sort of, see the concentration wise, so it gives you the idea it's going to be much more darker. And cap is sort of a nice click on. It clicks on to place. Yes, you can, but always pick up the bottle by the bottle and then open it. Okay, this is Hugo nicely. The Boss signature is here as well, and Hugo Boss Intense, right? Does it say anywhere? No, it doesn't say anywhere EDP. I think on the bottom it's a sticker code. It says some other information here. All right, so juice color looks very elegant, you know. It looks as classic as ever. As you can see, my head is kind of freaky in the bottle. It looks like a head floating in the bottle. How does the spray work? Its spray works really good. I have the dry down on my hand. I just want to see the performance, and trust me guys, significant difference from the original one. All right, so let me go again. Let me show you the sprayer. Works really fine. It shoots a lot of juice, you know. So sprayer, atomizer, whatever you call it, on the bottle. Presentation works for me always. This is awesome. So now let's get into the smell. So first of all, let me tell you a little bit backstory with Hugo Boss bottle. As you guys know, me and my dad, we love this line. We went through Armani Code and Hugo Boss bottled these kind of bottles, like multiple bottles in our Malaysia days. Let's say this one, 5 bottles, 2 of us, 200 ml, 100 ml, you know, different bottle sizes. We really love this DNA. This is one of the nicest, most, it's common in Malaysia, Bangladesh. This fragrance, original one, is most common fragrance. You smell this everywhere, this DNA. Similar to YSL Loam. Also, if you think of like any office wearing, this is ideal office wearing kind of a fragrance. If you think of those. So this is basically everywhere. It's highest number of bottles sold. It's a top seller in the world. Hugo Boss, they have numerous collection in the lineup, but this to me always was their bread and butter. Like, this is the best release ever. And I love this so much. I know many people love this over the Intense. We'll see which one is better. Okay, so this fragrance got reformulated somewhere along the way because it has some age to it, right? After reformulation, the performance was never beast mode, but it got a bit weak, you know, and you hardly get 3 hours plus. Some people are really lucky, they don't sweat so much, they don't like heat up so much, and the hot weather, this thing doesn't last more than 3.5 hours, right? But as long as it lasts, it projects beautifully, it smells very fresh, and that apple pie feel you get from it, right? Very clean, masculine, woody, apple pie, warm, and cinnamon. Those are the things you get from this. One of the safest fragrance out there, okay? Most popular. So now, you think of, is this better? Because in Fragrantica, you'll see many people, they said thumbs up, there's a lot of love on this. Jeremy said this is good. I saw Imitsu, he said this is the best. And I believe this is the best. Okay, I'll tell you just straight away, no playing around here and there. If you want to get a Boss bottled with the performance, this is it. I've been wearing this. I did take some time to review it. I just want to see the long lasting power on this. This one is giving me pushing 5 hours already. So performance now, significantly, really good. Longevity, it's damn good on this. So the 14% whatever extra perfume oil they mixed in this, it's working. And it's definitely more significant, more prominent than before. I can say it. Let me put Hugo Boss bottle in my other hand. Let me give you a side-on comparison. This has a similar sort of sprayer. Okay, Hugo Boss bottle, what I'm getting from it, it's a little bit more fresher. It's almost like all year round scent. Even though Mark said this is a fall, you know, that sort of colder weather. But I believe it's a little bit cooler summer days, you can pull it off. It has the freshness about it. It has that, I believe, sort of like a citrus up top. Okay, yeah, you can see it's a bit more fresher. It's like light and breezy. It's almost like Versace Purom, that sort of a DNA. But Versace Purom is all the way aquatic. This is not all the way aquatic. All right. If you love this, you can absolutely still go for it because this is more well known. You'll be like, hey, I know this one, right? But when it comes to this, what you get it's a very strong. It's like almost, I'll tell you exactly what you're supposed to expect. Let's say this one, these two fragrances, sorry. Dolce & Gabbana, the one EDT and the one EDP, right? You know the difference between these two. This is a bit more light and airy, doesn't last as long, but projects better. This one lasts longer, projects a little bit less, but on the skin it feels heavier. It feels more thicker, right? Same thing to expect from Hugo Boss bottle. I was not sure if I was gonna get this. The EDT, don't buy it. I tried it. The intensity, the EDT is not worth it. This is the one that's worth it. And I think the performance is good, but projection-wise, it's not as an animalic projection. Okay, you need to know this. This is not that kind of a fragrance. It's handsome, formal. You also can throw it on casually, but I believe this is for the fall and winter. This is built for it. It will give you very solid performance. You just need to go not even heavy on the sprayer. Just go one on the side of your neck, one on your chest, and maybe one on your shirt. 3, ideal for work, for night outs, dating. Yes, it will be a bit familiar. Many people will like, oh, this is well known. I know this DNA. yes, for if you need for something as a change, you can try some other brands, no problem. But this is the fragrance if you don't own any of this, okay, from the Boss bottle line, go for this. At this current moment, this is the best you can get. Price on this, I think it's not supremely expensive, okay. You can expect to pay between $45 to $50 tops, okay. Don't pay more than 50. I think that'll be great. And this I think could be a little bit too much for the summer, right? If you put too much, it will be too sweet, okay. But it never becomes like a cloying, annoying fragrance. It's very safe, very lovely, very handsome, and very confident, okay. So the cinnamon is still in the center. It gives you a feel of the apple pie, warms you up a little bit, and very handsome. I must tell you, this is when people smell this on you, they know you have good taste already. So last thing I want to say, there are two kind of people when it comes to flankers. Some people, they want, let's say this is the original one. If you're going to go for a flanker, let's say EDT, Intense, or EDP, they would say, I want you to maintain the same smell but stronger, which is the case with this. They smell extremely similar, but this has a little bit more depth, okay. It has less freshness than this, so it makes it more versatile definitely, but performance wise this is better. But this is sorry, wrong hands. This is what I'm thinking is it is for all. This could be for a bit more for mature noses, like if you're really like dress it up, if you want to go for a formal, your graduation, you want to go for office, you know, meetings and stuff. It smells much more, you know, deep. So when it comes to this kind of flankers, smell wise they are very, very close, but this is a little fresher, this is a bit more dense. But there's this other kind. They are like, if you're making a flanker, don't give me the same smell. Don't give me the same stuff stronger. I want a twist in it, like Dior Homme Intense and Dior Homme Parfum. Sorry, Dior Homme and Dior Homme Parfum, right? Sweet, and then added leather on the DHP. Some people like it, some people it doesn't work for them. They still stick to their DH or DHI, right? So it depends, what is your taste. So if you're looking for something spectacular, like something new, brand new, you're not gonna get it from this. What you're gonna get is instead same smell, more depth, longer lasting, much better performer, and something that you can invest in, all DNA, which is very, very popular, ever so popular. So if you don't own anything from this line, again, once again, this is a winner. Thank you, Hugo Boss. But the unnecessary flanker, intensity, maybe they should take it off the market. Don't confuse people, because people might end up buying the wrong one and they'll regret. There's also tons of flankers with this Hugo Boss bottle line, Unlimited, Boss Bottle Night, Oud. Some are miss, some are hits. I like the Oud, but and I also like the Unlimited a lot, right? But the Night one, Sport, nah, not so much. And they have also limited edition. God knows how many flankers are there. There's also new one called Tonic. I think that's a pretty nice one, but it doesn't last on me. But yeah, is this the best one so far in the line over this? Is this my preference? Yes. This I will keep. I'm not gonna give it to my dad. This my dad, let him enjoy. But I think upcoming winter I'll rock this a lot. Definitely check it out. Hugo Boss Bottle Intense Eau de Parfum. Definitely a good choice. The best of the line at this moment. Take care, guys. Thank you for watching for such a long time, and thanks for always being with me. I'll review the Versace Man, I think next or very soon, because this is a very nice fragrance. Alright guys, time for me to go. Let me enjoy my BPL cricket. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.